Hi there and welcome to my review of the NEEWER TT560 Speedlight Flash. It took me a little while to get this review together. I wanted to test it out in several different shooting scenarios first. Well, I have done that at a wedding and a bridal shower, and I'm ready to present my review. In the very well designed box, we have of course the NEEWER Flash, the flash stand or shoe if you will, and some instructions which will get you most of the information you need. It also came with this terrible velour bag, which I will be throwing away. You can use it if you want. I will certainly not be using it. Here we see the flash on the shoe itself. It's pretty sturdy, to be quite honest. It mirrors Canon's Speedlight flash, which I also own. Moving on to the back, we have the flash decrease and increase power buttons, a mode button to go to optical modes, a test button, and of course the on-off switch. Now it's important to note when you switch the camera on, the red light is not actually the power, it is in fact the ready light, as you can see. Now one thing I really appreciated was the tactile response from these buttons. It's very, very nice. The clicks are great, they feel very well built. I'm just going to run through a couple of modes here so you can see some of the flashes going off. The recycle time is pretty decent. These batteries are about 75% charge, and I'm very pleased overall. Obviously, when you go right up to full power, recycle time increases to about 2 to 3 seconds, which is not terrible for a flash at this price. Moving on to the side of the flash, we see a charging port. I searched NEEWER's website. I did not see a charger for sale, so I don't know if that's worthless or not. And a PC sync port, which is very handy. I own several older flashes, and it really is nice to see this feature on a cheaper flash. The bottom, you have a metal mount. This will mean that it will last a whole lot longer with the wear and tear that is put on it. And the center contact. Obviously, this is a fully manual flash. Up at the top, this red area, there is actually an optical sensor behind there for slave mode 1 and 2. Up on top we have the wide angle accessory as well as a bounce card. These are also features of more expensive flashes, and I was really pleased to see them up on here. Finally, I wanted to just make a note that the Gary Fong light sphere does in fact fit on this flash tightly, but it stays on very well. I use this for almost all of my events. It's indispensable for event and wedding photography. I highly suggest you check it out. Overall, this flash is cheap, it is well built, and it is a very effective way of adding some light to your shots. For the $40 price tag, I highly recommend it, especially if you're new or just getting into flash. Maybe you're just wanting to add some extra flashes to your kit. Highly recommended, 5 stars.
Pour ceux qui se demandent si le flash électronique NEEWER TT560 est compatible avec leur appareil, il s'allumera oui, mais attention, il n'a qu'un seul point de contact. Les bons appareils utilisent le contact central pour la mise à feu du flash, mais les autres contacts servent à contrôler les flashs professionnels, et non pas le NEEWER TT560. Il faut le prendre pour ce qu'il est, c'est un flash manuel. En clair, ça veut dire que votre appareil photo ne peut pas contrôler le niveau de puissance du flash. Il faut donc faire les ajustements manuellement. Et, bien sûr, votre appareil doit être en mode manuel et non pas automatique. Il peut se synchroniser avec un autre flash car il se déclenche dès qu'un autre s'allume. C'est le mode slave. Mais attention, il est préférable, encore une fois, de fonctionner en mode manuel et d'utiliser un flash maître. Ceci est pour sélectionner le bon niveau de puissance du flash et l'ouverture de l'iris. Une chose qu'il faut bien comprendre, ce n'est pas un flash de marque Canon ou Nikon professionnel. Le NEEWER TT560 coûte moins de 100$. Il n'est même pas muni de port de contrôle compatible avec les appareils photo de grande marque. Si vous souhaitez prendre des photos flash sur le vif en espérant que l'exposition de l'image sera parfaite, et oubliez ça. Les flashs professionnels qui sont 100% compatibles avec de bons appareils photo coûtent souvent plus de 800 $. Alors, il faut prendre ce type de flash pour ce qu'il est, c'est-à-dire un flash économique entièrement manuel. Si vous n'avez pas de bonnes connaissances ou expérience en photographie, ce n'est probablement pas un bon choix pour vous. Si vous n'avez pas de flashmètre non plus, pour savoir si le niveau de puissance que vous avez sélectionné en combinaison avec la bonne ouverture de l'iris sont les bonnes, il y a toujours la méthode essai-erreur. Donc, vous devez choisir le mode manuel, sélectionner la vitesse d'obturation à 1/125e de seconde et faire vos tests avec différentes ouvertures d'iris et ou sensibilité ISO. Compliqué? Ben oui, ça l'est. La photographie est une technique très complexe. J'espère que j'ai pu vous aider. Amusez-vous bien.
Hey, so I'm uploading this just to respond to your video about the TT560 Speedlights by NEEWER. Yeah, they're cheap, alright. I'm uploading some sample pictures so you get an idea of what kind of pictures they can take. So here are the two TT560 Speedlights I bought. So many good reviews I thought I'd buy two. And they're really cheap. So this is the first picture I took with no flash from the camera or the lights. This is all backlight from the opening of the garage. This picture is just onboard flash. As you can see, the middle is mostly lit up, the sides are kind of dim. This is one speed light on and it's flashing directly at the bike. It lights up everything around it, no dark spots, which is nice. Same speed light is shooting directly above the bike, not on it, so it's got a nicer glow to it. Speedlight's being shot at the left now, and it does a really good job making the nice natural lighting there. I kind of shot it way too far to the right, but it does the same thing. So I'm using two TT560s, shooting one away and one right above the bike, and it does fill everything up with light. It's a lot of focus, but I was just trying to show what the lights can do when you just flash it around.
Okay.
That's okay. I would have been too. If I were in your shoes. Thanks for sleeping with me. Wait.